I'm here. All right, good.
手机连接吗？
连了。
Okay, I've got bad. You can give it to me, but I've got bad eyesight. You can give it to me though. I need my glasses. So the guys see. Okay, yeah, they can't do that. Oh, but I know what the mouse is for. Yeah. But you can control it. It's more, yeah.
开始好了，大家晚上好，欢迎大家今天晚上准时走进丹姐直播间，我是丹姐。那么今天大家也看到了，我们的直播间不一样了，因为不是在我们的办公室，今天我们是在
在哪里
？Very special studio 然后呢，哇，我们今天的 co-host 从 Christchurch 京城来到奥克兰了 ，Alex say hi。
Hello, everybody. Good to see you all. And most importantly, want to welcome our two guests.
I think you forget. You have to speak Chinese.
好，那我就是首先要说一些中文。关于名，我也不知道要说什么，就是我叫 Alex 胡安雷，然后是会帮助这两位翻译，然后丹姐可能会问一下问题，然后说一下话题，然后看到会说到什么。
好的，然后 Alex， 那你要不要介绍我们今天的嘉宾，问问他们的名字怎么说，用德文？他们是德国人。
是，他们是德国人。我也是给他们一个机会，他们自己介绍。Do you want to give an introduction in English? I mean, you give the introduction in English, but maybe you could say your name in German if that's all right.
Yes, sure, I can. So my name is Katrina.
Yeah.
Or Katrina, if you pronounce it in English. Thanks for having us, guys.
Welcome to the stream. We love you. You are the first couple come to our show.
Oh,
from Germany.
From Germany.
So we are excited. Thank you so
much. 他说他叫 Katrina， 然后丹姐就是来说他们是第一个夫妻是从德国来跟他参加这个节目，然后我们先生呢？
你好 look at that, that's in Chinese. Before I can say my name is Torsten. I'm Katrina's husband.
Yeah.
Yeah. Much thanks for having us on the show, and we're very excited.
Welcome, Torsten.
Yes.
Is it Katrina? Just is a German name?
Yes.
Yeah.
Torsten more Nordic.
Yeah.
Torsten Nordic.
Yeah.
And
Katrina from Ekaterina, the actually Russian.
Katerina, right?
Yeah.
No? Oh.
Yeah, it's Ekaterina.
Katerina,
in German. Yeah. So yeah.
他就是说他的名字是 Thornton. Torsten. I think it's Thornton and Wellington.
Torsten. It's actually quite logic. So it's Thorsten. It's a silent H, but it comes from Thor, the Viking god, right?
就是很多人可能会看那个电影，就是 Thor 就是雷电，那个雷電的英文名字是 Thor， 所以他的名字是 Thorsten。就是因为 they're all gonna know Thor from the movies， 所以就是那个雷神或者雷电雷神加一个 ten 是他的名字。
However, because that's quite a complicated name,
yes,
even for Kiwis, yeah.
Yes.
So everybody calls me TK. Yeah.
哦，他说他的名字，尤其是对新西兰人来说是比较难，所以他们就大部分的人就叫他 TK。我自己觉得这个有点像韩国人也很喜欢用这样的方法让人记住他们的名字，所以 TK 就是欢迎 TK 来分享一下。
欢迎。所以呢，今天大家看到没有，我们今天的嘉宾非常的重量级。这呢是他们自己的 studio 在 Takapuna。如果你们看现在的直播，不管你在国内还是在新西兰，如果你想来 Takapuna 试试他们的，今天等一下我就跟大家介绍，因为他们是这里的 owner， 对吧？他们知道这里的技术和他们的 technology， 所以呢，我们等一下慢慢跟大家介绍。
我觉得他们也可能很好奇你说后面是什么，因为确实这是真话。我来的时候，我以为我是在找健身房，但是就是我找不到。我确实去2楼一个中餐，然后就说，这个不像健身房。
你去楼上？
对啊，我去楼上。When I was coming here, Danielle said to me it was a gym, and I was like, okay. And so I was like, yeah, I went upstairs and I was sitting up there.
Yeah,
so the question, or the thing that led on to all that was, what is this place?
What is this place? So
Yeah.
we are actually more of a health and well-being boutique studio. So we don't really are a gym because we are for the people who don't like to go to the gym or who actually want to get a bit more out of what they already do at the gym. So it's like an extension or the only place where you want to go. What we do is we actually reduce what you need to do for your body to stay healthy, to do some strength training. We reduce your long workouts into a 20-minute supercharged workout. We put some technology on you. We've put a trainer at your side, and then we're gonna run you through an individualized training session. And then you're in and out in 20 minutes, in and out in 30 literally. And it's, you know, it's for us time for people these days, or for the people who actually just don't want to go to a busy gym these days. Or for athletes actually. So it's coming from rehab and professional sports. But obviously our main clientele are members who actually, you know, want to be fit. And especially in times like this, and healthy, and have a personalized workout.
And would a lot of them go to the gym and do this, or would it be some that just do this, or 50-50?
50-50. So we've got a lot of people because everybody wears the same.
Yeah.
So there's no, you know, oh, you look like this, you look like that. So we range from, you can be small, you can be big, whatever. We cater the training to your needs. But we've got as well people who actually go 5 times a week to the gym and actually do us as an additional extra, because you only can do EMS, so it's electromuscle stimulation. You can only do EMS training once or maximum twice a week, so you can add it on top of your regime. That's why as athletes use it, because it's a
high intensity training.
Yeah. 我对他刚刚说了很多，你们看的人有没有看懂的？我觉得有可能是没有啊，就有可能是有，但是他说了很多，你可以理解上他是上一个配健身房或者一个有科技的健身房，就是我刚刚问他，就是他的客户就是会是去健身房还是没有的，他说50%他们可能就是会去健身，然后后来在这样的健身加上这里的课。然后他们说这里的课可能1周就能最好1到2次，不要超过这个。他们的课呢是什么？另外一个50%，他们就单独来这里，来这里是干嘛的？是为了健身，然后也为了健康，然后很多不同的人都有，大的、小的，胖的，可能就是很壮的也会有的，但是就是他说他们用某一节课花在20分钟，就是一个比较极端的锻炼，然后会刺激很多你的那些肌肉，或者是可能就是那些要锻炼的地方，然后那个课水可能会让你有更好的效果。我来之前我也没有听说过这个，所以我也问他这是来自哪里，然后他说这个原来是从那些high performance background. Is high performance like any particular sport?
No, it is coming from rehab.
Rehab.
So the technology comes from rehab,
Yeah.
but it's now used as well for high performance athletes, because what happens is that normally with weight, you activate up to 30 to 40% of your muscles.
Yeah.
With EMS, so when you put some of our
EMS
gear
is what it's
on,
called.
EMS, electromuscle stimulation, you activate up to 90% of your muscle fiber.
Oh.
So, you know.
他说一般的人去健身房，他们可能单独就是上去下去的，这个会刺激肌肉30%到40%，但是他们是用这个 EMF，E 是电 ，what was it？muscle 肌肉 is stimulate 就是刺激，然后就是用这个电刺激你的那些肌肉，可能90%以上的那个影响，或者就是会刺激的，所以确实是一个不能做很多的，但是也会帮助很多人，尤其是那些专业的那些运动员。
The number of well-known athletes like Roger Federer, Usain Bolt, the whole football team of Bayern Munich, LFC.
LFC, my favorite soccer team. 他说有很多很
German coach, right?
Yes, with Klopp. 他说有很多的那些专业的那些运动员，类似我喜欢的那个
So they're all known to use this technology to get more out of the peak performance. It's just little 3 to 4% extra, right?
他说那些最极端的那些或者最高最专业的那些运动员做这个可能会拿到3%到4%更高的一个效果。然后他刚刚说很多那些欧洲的那些比较出名的运动员，像 Roger Federer 叫什么打网球比较好的，或者你知道他的名字吗？中文费德拉，利物浦some other people， Bayern Munich 就是他们德国最出名的那个足球队。Usain Bolt 就是原来加美利亚的那个跑步的非常快的那个波尔特，都有
牙买加的
对
Jamaica，
对牙买加 ，Yeah。
哇，这是很 famous
世界上最快的人，所以就是因为这些人，然后可能以前，然后他们是研究过这个 EMS， 才会有开这个类似的店。我感觉是不健身房，就是你去健身房，然后你也可以来这边步，或者如果你就可能生活比较懒，你可以不去健身房，你可以单独来这里也会有效果。
哦，很棒。所以呢，我回来要问问你这对看。
OK，
可以吗？因为这是I know you guys are couple， 哈，你们 very can I in Chinese or English？
Whatever works. Whatever picks out the content we need.
我问英文，然后你用中文。
Okay.
So you guys obviously couple, you know, and why you couple do things together? You know, do you have any background? What are you doing before coming to New Zealand?
I'm just going to translate the question very quickly. That's all right. 他就是想问的问题，你们两个在新西兰，然后他们肯定是有一些背景。哦，他的背景，他就是很好奇，他们是怎么在。
Because I have project called Happily Married After. So I interview lots of couple, and then they have also different career and business. So why you guys choose this business and career?
不对 ，question， 他也有一个产品，就是叫未来就是说 Happily
Happily After。
未来
幸福婚恋的秘密。
第一个就是这个产品，然后他也想问他们。
对，然后呢，他们两个是怎么样认识？为什么要选择这个职业？
是啊 ，So simple. How did you meet? And a bit of story, and then how did you choose this profession?
Okay, so then he starts.
从这位先生来。
Okay. How did we meet? Basically, we first met back in Hamburg in 2000.
Hamburg.
So that's basically the city where we both used to live.
Yeah.
It's in North Germany. It's Germany's second largest city. So we
Port City.
Port City.
Yeah.
Gate to the world, they call it.
Gate to the world. Remember that.
And so we both started a hospitality apprenticeship in a 5-star hotel.
Yes.
And 2 Michelin-star restaurant. Look, cut a long story short, she didn't really like to be shouted at for no money, which is that hospitality. I liked it. I stayed on for 3 years.
Yes.
But that's where we first met, and that's where we first crossed paths. We were dating back then for a couple of months, maybe, but nothing serious. Lost contact for 2 years after that.
Wow.
She went into marketing. I went into hospitality and
in
wine in Hamburg.
Yeah.
Later on and all that. However,
So we met actually.
That's how we met.
Nelson. Oh yeah. So but that's how we met. So
that's how we met. Yeah. So you went into marketing.
Yeah.
Was it at work or was it the actual first appearance?
It needs to be a long story short.
Yes.
Because it's a long one. So we met in Nelson.
Yes.
Nelson, New Zealand. I studied. So we lost track. I studied here. He actually came here, wanted to do his OE over here.
Wow.
We re-met again, nothing. And then that was 2004.
2004.
And then give another 4 years in 2008 back in Germany. We met again after having been in contact.
Yeah.
And only then we actually
Had all
had
this
all the
backstory
kind of,
to-
then we really started to date properly and fell in love. So it's a long line at 8 years.
Oh, it is.
We actually, and we lost contact and we met again really, and
Across
continent.
Across the world, yeah.
Yes, yeah. I came out of a restaurant, I was waitressing, and he came in and said, "Oh, I'm going to work here soon." And I'm like, "Yeah, I haven't seen you for a couple of years." So yeah, so that's kind of how we met.
So in that time when we got together in 2008 in Hamburg, I was only there for holiday.
Yeah.
And basically I came back here and I thought, no, I can't
be here without.
I can't be here without her. So, but she had a great job in Hamburg, and I was like, okay, look, I moved back to Hamburg, and
we'll make it work.
the rest is history, basically.
There's going to be a lot more questions on that, but I've got to try to take a pause and give some of this across. 就记得他们，你看你一说了就很开心，就这个，但是我的判断就是他们04年在 Nelson 是南岛北部的一个城市，所以差不多20年前还没到，但差不多20年之前。他们来这里旅游，应该是度假旅游，我觉得这里认识的。后来他们搬回去那个 Hamburg 是德国的一个比较大的城市，在北部。然后他说 Gateway to the World 就是世界的港口，德国人是这样称为的。然后那时候他还在 Nelson， 然后他在做一些
Nelson 叫尼尔森哈，
尼尔森。就是那个英国的船长的名字，
南岛
是一个城市，但是这个城市因为那个船长是这个名字，他是发明这个城市。
OK，
那也是历史，我很喜欢历史。然后他做这里之前，就是有一段时间2年不在一起，他们也是分开了。然后那个女的在那
女士，
说这个女士就是她工作，然后。他有一个很好的机会在他们德国北部的那个城市，然后他就觉得他回去德国没有他就是不太好，所以他要回来这边。我回来这边发现女士就是有一个很好的工作在德国，所以他们那时候不决定说那天就应该08年一起回去德国发展，但是我们还没问就是他们一些细节的过程，而且那是08年，我们现在已经有很多的细节，就是丹姐可能是要分享一下她的判断，或者你能看到他们什么。
所以我听中间是8年，
对，
是8年的 ，double check 一下。
你说什么是8年？
他们俩是有8年的时间相处，从相知到后来确定。
这个我没听到问。So I didn't pick up on this. Danielle, you said you had 8 years of. How do you say that? Knowing each other but not being together.
Yes.
Oh yes, yo.
Yeah.
From 2004 to what? 2012.
From 2000 to 2008.
Oh.
Yeah. In between some constant.
Constant, yeah. So
you need to kind of. Some people, need to test others.
Yes.
Yes. That is a long test.
Yeah. 8年的相处。
Well, timing is everything in life, right?
Yes， 他说时间很重要，生活时间是最重要，所以。
What's soulmate? Do you know?
No, I don't. What's a soulmate?
你知道灵魂伴侣吗 ？Soulmate.
Yeah.
Soulmate is not when you met.
It's not when you meet.
Yeah.
Soulmate 就是不是见面的时候，是 soulmate 中文是什么？灵魂伴侣。
Soulmate is grow together. And
grow together，
他们
一起成长，
两个灵魂越来越靠近。
对，然后一起发展，就1+1不会等于2，可能会等于3，因为他们一起就是他会帮助他，他会帮助他，然后互相沟通。
所以这种就是灵魂伴侣 ，soulmate。Because you've been tested by time. Yeah. And then you have to conquer lots of distance, lots of challenging along the way for 8 years to meet and finally come home. Oh, we're gonna work the rest of our life.
Yeah.
That's a long journey for a real true love.
It was good. You found out what you didn't want.
It is good.
That's why this story is why we're doing this is inspire singles. Who in China and New Zealand, and they marry late. Now they're in the later 30s, 40s, even 50s divorced. And they want to find love again. See, do I have hope? There we go, 8 years. Definitely possible.
Oh yes.
So tell me more and tell my audience more. And during the 8 years, you think, oh, I'm giving up love. Never found anyone. Like my audience, some of my friends thinking like, have you ever think about that you couldn't meet anyone like?
Even been in that situation, yeah.
Well, no, not really. I ever thought, would I love to have someone to share what I'm experiencing right now? Yes. On the other side, would I have experienced everything that I experienced if I had someone with me? Probably not. Because you are, especially when you, at least for myself, I can only speak for myself.
Yeah.
Going on traveling, first Europe and then obviously New Zealand and look at the world by myself opened me doors that I wouldn't have encountered with someone on my hand, right?
Yes.
It's, you experience your surrounding in a different way, and I don't regret anything, and obviously was well waiting for, right?
Pause. 丹姐就是刚刚问的问题是，你们一起，就是你们一起成长的过程会怎么样？类似的，然后他的答案我比较清楚，就是说那8年，就是他能感觉到，就是他自己体验或者经验生活，跟2个人体验和一个人就很不一样。然后他一直没有问题，就是找到对象，因为他年轻的时候旅游做很多东西是他自己的。
对。
然后后来他有一个对象，就发现他会分享，然后会更快乐。然后可能会也有不一样的体验，
所以他一直就是说精神集中在自己的身上。
对。
然后呢，当他遇到 Katrina 的时候，他已经 ready。
对 ，ready 什么 ？ready 是准备了，然后准备
好走进婚姻。
好像是。对。
所以那回来问 Katrina，during the 8 years, how do you
I was probably, I was 20, first of all, so 20 to 28, so it's, it's not like, but I never, every now and then you have this feeling, oh, I'd really want to find the big love, but it's kind of, I was happy because I studied overseas, and you meet so many people as well. If you are, actually what Torsten just said, if you are single, it's actually sometimes easier to meet people because you're not. So when I then re-met him, because I actually wanted to go to New Zealand, that's why I connected with him again. And because he was in Germany, and all of a sudden it hit me. I was like, this was unexpected. It comes that moment of like, oh, that might be actually the guy. There's something more in it than all the times I met him before, which is odd. It's great.
Some people grow, hey?
So I think that's kind of good things happen when you expect them the least.
Yeah. What was that something? Feeling, a thought, an action?
It was the action. So we met, and he all of a sudden kissed me. So yes, it was the action. It was the action.
It was actually, I was on a home visit. I was living in New Zealand back in 2008. I was on a home visit. I was on a night out with my friends in Hamburg, and I invited her along, and we were all in a good mood. And look, I just took a chance, right? I kissed her before, why not again, right? It was 8 years ago, but
So
is this a German romantic way?
It's not. No. I think it's just an international.
Oh, 刚才 Daniel 问一下，这个女士他们的体验，或者她怎么会做她的决定，然后他们就谈他们那些8年的那一段时间，基本上谈到，他说他有不一样的感觉，就是他知道找到对象，然后后来我们就进入问一下什么时候，或者是什么情况，或者是什么感觉，他就答案说动作，然后后来这个动作是什么？是他亲他，然后最搞笑的，在我眼里，这个不是第一次，他是8年前已经做过，但是不知道什么原因，就可能我觉得可能是更认识他，然后更成长，因为他那时候20岁，就08年时候他28岁，那时候他亲他，他就是知道他是对，然后做 决定跟他一起分享他的生活。
是的，while you translating, I'm just checking. We have
Any questions?
Any questions?
哦，看的人有没有什么问题？肯定会有，肯定会有。
我们有问题的，让他们
哎呀，Tina，看得到吗？哎呦，我看不到，但是 Daniel 看到了。
还有神经蛙，然后他说well translate Alex.
Oh, thanks.
And
a lot of effort.
We have 1,517 people watching.
wow.
1,517.
So just like it's across 4 platforms. One is YouTube, one is the Chinese, of course, Sky TV platform.
Yeah.
One is 小鹅通。
小鹅通是什么？
小鹅通是 in China.
哦，也是国内另外一个平台。
In China. And then one is 90.6, 90.6 radio.
Oh, okay.
Some people driving home, maybe they listen to this.
Yeah.
So wow, I'm so excited.
Yes.
I found some very gold here.
I know, I knew that.
Yeah.
就是他说这么多话 ，Daniel 一直是在认真听重点。他刚刚说他找了很多黄金，我不知道那些黄金在哪里，所以就是我要。
Yes, because a romantic story is all hate reality. Yeah? When you're dating, everything is good, everything. And then when you're married, and in reality, now you have children. So the most I always ask couple, when you meet as a person like this, when you're married, and then there is things called conflict.
Totally.
So
we totally know.
How do you conquer conflict? If you have any with children or with career or with some difficult challenging time, how do you overcome that?
我觉得你要不要重复大概说一下这个问题？他答案之前他们可以想好。
Okay.
Just have a bit of a think. She's going to say it.
Yes. So how do you overcome?
那就是他也说了蛮多他们的经验，然后后来就是问到的问题，你怎么会超过或者处理
夫妻间的冲突。
是，因为他们也就是互相互动，然后也可能说结婚之后是不一样的水平，或者然后可能是不一样的问题，
不一样的人生的经历。
对，所以就是到那时候就发现会有一些。
Yes, how do you overcome challenges in marriage?
对
Yes. So when we're dating, when the marriage is two different.
对，但是约会和结婚完全两码事。
Yes. So I want to ask Katrina and Torsten, how do you overcome that? Sharing with the people just want to get married and they're scared to go to marriage. So tell them maybe not that scared in marriage.
I think in a marriage or in a relationship and then marriage, we are individuals, but we are together as well, right? So what we try to live, and sometimes we are better and sometimes we are worse at that, is that we actually are open and honest with each other and we communicate. I think that is one of the biggest things that I've seen with friends as well, is we are talking with each other and we're talking things out. And sometimes it costs a lot of energy to find, the new equilibrium, but it is important to talk. And one thing that helps us to keep things together is that we have the same vision of our life. So we are talking, it's not that I'm going in this direction and Torsten's going in that direction with his plans.
Yes.
So we're keeping our path
together,
like on the same direction. And of course, people, does that make sense?
Yes.
I was always curious.
Communication.
When you said, I heard that too, but I was going to say that the energy you said before communication. What type of energy? Is it just effort, or is it overcoming something inside you?
You need to, you give some and you take some, right? So you need to have the negotiation. You can't always win, as much as I sometimes would like.
So what I'm hearing underneath it might not be right. Is you like to win and you always want to win. That's what I'm hearing underneath it. No. So you
there's going to be, Katrina is absolutely right. There's going to be a point where we
common goal,
we compromise, but there's only one boss in the family, right? You know. And,
Oh wow!
and sometimes you just gotta, and it appeals to both of us. Look, we're both alphas. We're both very entrepreneurial thinking.
Yes.
Katrina got started Funes. We'll come to that again later. You know, how we got there, but I help her with that. But I'm also starting my own business now. Yeah, in the wine industry.
Yes.
Because that's my background.
Yes.
And we're both very strong-headed, and
yes.
we can really good argue on things, and that's one of the energies that you eventually picked up. Yes, you need to let this energy out, right? And even if it's sometimes loud, it's all right. Don't sweep it under the table.
Yes,
right. Don't sweep it under the table.
Yeah.
Don't bottle things up,
because you bottle up, it will come out later and it'll be twice as bad type thing.
Yeah, and then you bottle up and you do something about it and with your own, but then you're developing. But
wrong
you don't,
direction,
and it could be the right direction, but you left your partner behind.
Yeah.
So doing it together, as much as it's sometimes a little more challenging, we find is really important. Yeah.
他们说了好多东西，我们就是越深。总结一下，他说他们在一起要有一个共生的目标，然后他们两个一起要往这个目标走。你可以看你刚才一些对话，就是他说他会认自己的错，然后可能这个也会有时候会收到能量，有时候会给很多的能量，你要拿一个平衡吧，然后不要隐藏什么东西。他说任何一个东西，尤其是问题或者可能都是看的焦虑或者看的不一样，都是要说出来的。然后他说假如没有，很有可能就是一个会上去，也许是往这个目标，也许不是，但是就是会把另外一个放弃，然后两个人都不在同样的路，就是很大的麻烦，然后他们觉得可能是不可以的。
Yes.
我觉得你可能会听出来沟通，还有修成自己，这个我也更重视。
When they talk about it, is for me, I'm married, so I totally feel like I feel that, you know.
Yeah.
Because we are entrepreneur couple as well.
他也说另外一个点，他们两个的性格都是比较主动的，然后都是像做老板的那种
企业家的。
是，所以就是他们有经验过很多次，看的东西是不一样，然后如果不包容，就是或者没有学习怎么包容，而是控制自己，就是可能他们不会在他们现在的点。
I've got another thought where you just said entrepreneurial couple. I think it doesn't matter if you're entrepreneurial or if you both work a corporate job. In the end, I think what is as well important for us is, as much as Torsten supported me a lot, is that we both still have the equal right in the relationship, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I think that is important. So yes, he helps with the kids. He loves cooking, so he's awesome with that. But you know, in the morning I take the reins because things run faster than, or, you know, so it's kind of a give and take. And I think that is important as well, so that in a relationship, or when it's, you know, when the pink glasses are off, then, and when you move into a marriage, it's still that there's, you know, there are two individuals and both have their needs. And that's actually, you can't just, you know, all of a sudden think, oh, it's all going in a certain way and only one person takes the whole load. So that balance.
That's right.
Well, and don't stress about the little things.
Don't stress about the little things. 我觉得女士的看法很广，她就说不一定是要跟他们一样。假如你不是那个创业者，你不是非常主动性，她就能说他们是，然后他们就是后来他答我这个也很适合放进去，就是他说不要因为小的东西可能会放下，就是你在走的过程，然后他也说也回到那个能量，他也说他特别看重那个能量，然后可能早上就是他们也会合作，他这位是也会做饭，然后也可能会看孩子，然后他说早上的时候他一般会做他们主要的事情。然后
Alex memory everything. Even talk all morning now.
Yeah， 然后可能因为他们互相了解，就特别或者太了解，他会了解到他知道每一个人的擅长是什么，所以他的擅长就是这个例子是早上处理那些东西，我很赶，我会做很快，然后就是很顺利，然后后来可能到中午他们会交换，就是对他们来说，但是他不太想分享这些，因为这个是他们的情况，也许你们的情况是不一样的。我觉得 Daniel 可能也分享一下他自己的那些经验，他跟他们，那些粉丝应该清楚。
因为 Katrina talk about balance， 就是说
平衡，
在 couple
他在说平衡，
让他说 balance， 我说也是 balance and respect，
平衡和尊重。
你跟阿曼说你们家谁是 boss， 不能说他是 boss， 我说他是 boss。
问他谁是 boss， 他们都说这个 boss， 问他说他是 boss， 我们问这两个，他们都同意 boss 是他，但是他们还是有50%的那个权利，还是平等的 balance
and respect，
还有尊重。
我有 respect 他有 respect。Like 我 doing 那个 show， 阿曼是 very supportive。
就假如我们现在做这个 ，Daniel 的擅长可能是说话或者看到人的那些重点，然后阿曼可能就做 IT， 然后在后面，所以阿曼在那边，他不上这个直播。
跟大家分享，我们在直播之前，然后呢，全部这些都是 husband set up 这些所有直播。husband 还给我一 cup of tea， 然后我 husband 在 set up
对，是他们比较相似的。
Very 相似，
对
，very supportive，
很支持对象。
你看，很多时候 when we talking， is we can talk a lot，but in action you can see very supportive。
Daniel 一提就是话也没那么重要，更重要是过程或者动作、行动，对，行动 action， 对。
所以说了这么多，两位 couple， 那他们就是有自己做的这个事业，
是，
他们有一个 video， 你要不要？
要不要给他们看一下？
然后呢，这样我们的观众都知道为什么 Katrina 和他的 husband 是在这个做这个做这个，他到底怎么做呢？
我们先做这个视频吗？还是？
先放一个视频，
我们先放这个视频，
好，给大家看一下这个怎么样去
观众的人是可以看一下，就是他们的推广，就是我一直说的这个 EMS。好。
没有 sound， wait。
没有 sound。
a little bit sound。
OK， 我们放一点声音。好。
Oh, I know because the mic.
Yeah.
But they still can hear this.
They can see it.
You can still see it. It's fine. It's only music.
Sure.
Imagine nice music.
Is this in Germany?
No, that's in Auckland City.
Oh.
That's our second studio.
Oh.
Okay. Wow, that's your husband. 所以这
很标准的动作。
标准的，对。
20 minutes is enough， 他们就说就是要20分钟，我20分钟足够了。
哦，哇哦！所以能不能再放一遍？
再放一遍 ，OK。
One more time.
One more time.
Wow, this is awesome! This is you?
That's me, yeah.
You look like a Hollywood star, accent.
The team called me head of support crew. Yeah.
Wow. So we see a very introduction video about how the exercise works.
对，他们的那个课水锻炼 EMS 在锻炼东西。
对。
现在我们是分享一下对，不好意思，好像刚才可能听得不是很清楚的，我们就把那个麦克风拿掉，大家能听到吗？应该是能听到对吗？刚刚把那个麦克风取掉，就是为了放这个声音。他们现在给你们看，就是
我们现在给大家分享这个屏幕呢，就是说这是他们的网站， 他们的 studio 在 Takapuna、Auckland City 他们有2个，一个 Auckland City， 一个在 Takapuna， 2个。
Yes.
Two studios.
市中心还有北岸
In
的。
fact, you'll laugh in a second. I actually got to EMS training because I needed to get ready for my wedding. So just
正因为就是说他了解和发现这个东西，就是因为他要决定结婚，然后可能是要让自己最美，所以就是他开始了解，然后做这个 EMS。Do we have a photo? Or did it work? Was she beautiful?
She was beautiful anyway.
但是她没有做这个已经很漂亮。
But she thought she needed to lose another, I think, 2 kg for getting more perfect into her wedding dress. And yeah, she achieved that in 2 weeks. Yeah.
她说为了让自己更完美，减2公斤，然后减完这2个公斤，她就是穿她最理想的一个婚纱。
对，所以这是女主人。How many years in that business?
So I'm running the business here since 6 years.
Yeah.
Nearly 6 years. Yeah.
Was Takapuna first or?
No, City was first. The business in the studio. Yeah.
So 6年的 experience.
对，经验。
所以而且它是他本身自身的这个 experience。
是，他觉得很有效，所以他开始做这个。
所以直播间里的你，如果你想减肥 ，losing weight
也可以。
一定要截屏，看看他的 Takapuna 和 City。
OK。
如果你住 City， 你去 City； 如果住 Takapuna， 来 Takapuna。
哦 ，Is it this one?
What do you need?
哦，这个Daniel说。
And this one is the
celebrities and everyone.
OK。我们这个是给我们一些提醒，因为上面的这个就是说那些明星，然后我们已经分享。
这是太太的声音吗？下面那个是老公的声音吗？
对，就是一开始他们互相做，但是已经比较稳定，老公会去往他的梦想或者他的爱好做生意发展。然后我说这个之前，我还是先想问有没有人记住我上次说一些比较出名的人做这个转变。如果人知道的话，你留言，我给你要看一下。I'm just checking the memory to see if anyone knew any of the celebrities or football teams that we talked about.
You say, I come here to see, wow, this is, I say, thank you so much. Ask any question.
也如果有任何的问题也可以，我们接受他现在或者未来要做的东西。
对，
因为这个他做这个是为了帮助他的太太，他觉得先做太太的爱好，把这个做好，后来可以变更自私一点，做自己想做的事。
那可以让他解释一下这个原理怎么样？为什么这个可以用 muscle 呢？让他解释一下。
Okay, so Daniel's asking if there's any
origins
or the technology of it.
Do a little bit explain a demo.
Maybe, or even demo.
Using
this. Okay.
So it's actually, it's not rocket science, but it's actually really clever science. So
他说不是很高的科技，但是很聪明。Yes. Sorry, we changed that. Yeah, thank you for reminding us. 我们回到这个视频。
So that is one of the straps.
这是他们运动的机器会用的一个东西，很简单。
But so that's a strap that we put around your leg.
这个会 OK 放在他的胳膊上。
So around the arm. And then we actually chuck in a vest as well. We have some straps around your legs, your glutes.
对，就是上半身体还有腿都会放在他们的一套衣服。然后
Here we go. So we click that into the unit.
放在一个电脑或者对。
And then down, please. And then there are the units, and your workout area is literally the yoga mat, because everything is body weight.
Yes.
And it's customized for you so that it's actually that you get the most out of the session, no matter if you're super fit or just a beginner.
他说那个地方就像一个瑜伽毯一样，不需要很大的地方，就会用你自己的体重。可能那些特别壮的那些人，还有那些很瘦的人，都是用他们自己体重锻炼，而且他们会给你安排一个固定的。
要看屏幕。
固定的课程吧，或者是一个固定的一个锻炼习惯，就是每一周我要做这个，按照你的人和你的可能，它会测试很多东西，所以我没那么专业，但是我知道一个叫脂肪量，所以假如我可能是14的脂肪量，那就可能说，哎，我把这个脂肪量再下去一点，因为那些转动运动员都是11下。
3,000 people now.
Oh, wow.
So you can go on. Sorry, I just had to try to get some of that.
Cool. And so what basically happens is if you do a bicep curl, your brain sends an electric impulse to your bicep, right?
Yes.
So what we do with that, we literally just make that stronger so that you work against yourself in a way.
So while you're doing your body weight, this is also like
That is,
tripling
it makes it
doubling
really
it
hard,
or
depending on how, yes.
Even more.
Yeah.
even more, or
We
depending on the person.
Depending on your,
Well, you can
yes.
tune it up in
Yeah.
所以你在穿这个衣服的时候，你就做可能你100%能做到的东西，但是他们的电脑可以根据你的身体的情况调。所以假如是 C 罗，他可能调很高的，他可能做一个俯卧撑，这个俯卧撑可能比一般的俯卧撑难度5倍或者6倍，然后也会刺激到他可能比较弱或者他想锻炼的那些肌肉块，然后他再说一些东西，我就what was that?
Yeah, and so basically you do the 20-minute workout, and I still say you don't break a sweat, but a lot of people still break a little bit of a sweat. And then you're done, and it is really efficient, and it gets you going. And
Science proven that's equivalent to 90 minutes conventional gym training.
Or longer.
Or longer.
Yeah.
他说一般他们就20分钟，然后这个20分钟，这个雷神就说等于你在正常的户外或者正常的运动90分钟，但是在这个20分钟，他说很多人可能不会出汗，可能是相对来说容易一点的，然后重点还是效率非常好，就是效率很高。
And so what it basically does, it depends on your goals, but we can help you lose weight, we can help you tone up, we definitely will help you to get stronger. So we'll adjust the session to you.
Yeah, 他说还是重点是你的目标，所以可能开头你可能说你要么是减肥，你要么可能变更强，你要么可能就是更瘦，你要么可能就是更健康、更平衡的，然后他们会每一周或者每一次锻炼会调整这个难度或者这个电刺激的跟着你的要求和你的目标。
好的，哇，记得很精彩。Very good. So 20 minutes.
Yes.
Twice a week.
20 minutes 20分钟，一周2次，
只要2次，
这是最好的效果。
就可以减肥，多长时间可以看到效果？
I think it's a good question. How long will it take to notice a change? Because you did 2 weeks and lost 2 kg.
Because
What's
I was already
noticing results?
So
Because you did
because
other training.
other
Right?
training. But usually you say at least 6 sessions.
Yes. So that's 3 weeks to a normal person that does 2 a week.
Yeah. And then you start feeling changes, and then we see if you
他说那个效果怎么说可以看到的，他已经2周已经有那个减2公斤的，但他说他也做其他的运动，然后不是正常的说你锻炼过6次，你已经开始感觉到可能
哇，这很多人会来啊，因为才6周嘛。
对啊，不是6周，是6次锻炼，6次锻炼是3周，因为他推荐每一周要做2次。
产后的妈妈吗 ？After baby.
What's that? What about perfect?
Perfect for after baby.
就是你生完孩子也是非常好，然后就是可以很快的恢复原版的那种情况。
Yeah. Well, this is so many things we can ask. So excited.
Yes.
Probably gonna sit all night.
Yes.
But we only have 1 hour show, and we have probably 10 minutes left.
Okay.
Yes. So we want to wrap this show up. If they want to contact Katrina and
how do they do
husband, go back to the
Okay.
slides.
We'll go back. 我回去到那个 PPT， 然后说如果人想多了解或者想练习他们他说怎么做的？那怎么做就是看我们的那个
去他的网站
对，去他的网站。
但他 section 来 try.
Sorry?
They can.
She's saying website
Yes.
booking
Yes.
is how they can find it, and then 他的网站。
Our website.
What's the website?
Right here.
Right here.
Funa's EMS training.
Here you
We're
go.
on social media, on Instagram, on Facebook.
Yes， 他们也会用
Yeah.
Facebook 然后 Instagram， 可能还没用中国或者国内的那些平台，但是你就扫一下这个我就用这个网站就可以去看他的网站，然后订一个约会就约他们。
好，那你把那个PowerPoint 再放回来啊，然后呢？
你说最后的那个，最后的那个 ，OK， 好。
然后呢，接一下老公的。
老公最懒生意我们说这么多的东西，如果有问题你就评论区说，我可能晚一点说。但是我们现在要说他现在要做的事情。
对，稍微介绍一下，因为our business called Soulmate Coach. I see the logo straight away. It's called One Coach. This is really special. So you are coaching people drinking wine. Very short break, maybe 30 seconds.
So basically, what I'm doing is I empower people to learn more about themselves and how they perceive wine and how they find the right wine for them, either in that moment or finding the right wine for the occasion that they need to choose wine for. Whether it's for cellaring or they have a birthday party or they need to go to someone, just empowering them, having more confidence around the topic of wine, because it's such a mystery around there. And I want to lift that. There's a lot of smoke and screens around there, and there's a lot of academic that doesn't need to be too and really bring more fun into the topic of wine and just boost people's confidence around
choosing the right wine for the right occasion.
So, and it starts with choosing the wine wherever you go, but also choosing the right glass to really enjoy it, right? But then also make the conscious decision, not drinking the whole bottle tonight.
I like that.
Oh wow!
But not only because it's good for you, not drinking a whole bottle by yourself, right?
True.
But also so you should always share anyway. Sharing is caring, more. Kids tell me, but it's also it's wonderful how to wonderful how to see a bottle evolving. It's wonderful to see a bottle evolving. That's fine.
Right up there.
So it's
Is it your own brand? No, this is just the wine that you like.
I wish. No, but look, a high quality red wine, even white wines, you open them in one night. Sometimes you think, oh, is it really worth the money? Let them breathe, give them time. It's like a relationship. You got to warm up with each other, And, especially a wine, lost it. Just if you think, I can't finish a bottle tonight, you don't have to, especially if you pay the extra $1 for that bottle. Enjoy it and let it take you on a journey. Right, and this is what I'm teaching my
students or clients.
But also I help them finding the right wines for their cellar. So I'm doing a bit of wine consultancy brokering, right?
Oh, yes.
Because I do have all the contacts in the industry, and lots of business people don't have the time to really go out and source the wines the day after. So I do that for them. I'm the wine shopper.
The wine shopper. 他说了很多
TK Wine Coach.
TK Wine Coach. TK 红酒教练. When you say wine, is it red and white or just red?
It's any wine.
Including rosé, bubbles.
Any wine.
Wine
has no limits, right?
What about wine that's not from grapes?
That's not considered wine.
Good. Because often there's a Chinese one that's from rice, they call it Chinese wine. But I'm confusion there. 他说任何个葡萄酒就是他都会做，然后做什么呢？他会帮助他的客户在什么情况选最适合的葡萄酒，讲了蛮多细节的。然后
TK 他的
对
TK Wine
Coach。TK Wine Coach，Wine Coach 是葡萄酒教练 ，TK 葡萄。
Facebook, Instagram.
Facebook, Instagram.
Awesome. And then now, because we don't want to go, 我们不想走，但是呢也要走，因为节目快结束了啊。然后节目最结束就是 we have a traditional in our show before we're ending. Every show we finish with a little present.
你准备的时候我可以看的是评论的，看有没有问题的。
对。OK。然后呢，because pay attention translate. So every couple
就是每次做完这个节目，他会给他们一个这个。
for you.
有个小礼
So the
物，
reward is for one of the most happily married couple in New Zealand.
这个礼物是给他们全新西兰其中一个最快乐
We celebrate your
结过
love
婚
and
的
appreciate your generosity wisdom tonight.
然后
And acknowledging your contribution and commitment to make a profound difference to others and my audience.
然后也是感谢他们，因为分享他们的故事和他们知道的东西，他的知识
I
给
happily
大
ask
家
virgins.
来听一
So
下。
we interview many happily married couples. Some they are 40 years, 20 years, and 10 years, 14, and someone brand new just married. So here's for you too tonight. Celebrate your happy marriage. Yes, a little chocolate. And my husband takes a photo.
我们给他一些合影。刚刚他也说，就是他们在新西兰30到40岁，他遇到其中最快乐的一些夫妻，也是最成功之一的。好，他们也是之前找过干姐，所以他是他们分享一下他们的故事。然后很有可能你们的故事跟他们的故事是不一样，但是也会有同样的共点，共同的点。所以就是可能需要自己学习，然后怎么会
At last, I want them sharing one secret, okay?
好。最后想跟他们分享一个最后的秘密。
Okay. 然后呢，
Last
最后一个秘密就是，sorry,
No, no, no.
you have to,
This is
So,
an intense moment.
very secret at the last moment. What you want to share with single? Give them some tips and hope on a right soulmate, like you found her and you found him. If the single, what's number one tips you give to them? If want to inspire them taking action.
My number one secret would be enjoy where you're at and don't worry about what you not have. So like not having that, I want a partner, I want a partner. If you always want something,
Neither comes.
be happy with where you're at, because you life, you've got hopefully great friends, and it's, that's a lot. So enjoy that, because the right person might be just around the corner. You never know.
Daniel 问就是他的建议，为了那些单身的人，或者最大的秘密是什么？他就答案，不管你要什么，或者你有什么，或者你没有什么，或者你没有什么人，就是你要活在当下，然后享受你现在的状态，而且你永远不知道未来。所以就是假如你现在不快乐，确实可能会影响你的未来，所以不用考虑太多。而且他也说另外一个东西，如果你一直想要结婚，但是找不到的人，一般这种情况是不会找到对象。你一放弃这个想法，会活在当下，会很快乐，会自然吸引你的对象过来。
对，然后 last tips。
然后我们听雷电说的。雷神
from you too.
Okay, look, Katrina basically said it, but it's be grateful for who you are, be proud, be open-minded, be the best of yourself, and the best of someone else will find you. It's simple.
Very good tips. Thank
And
you.
always reconnect with all plus.
他还是说做成你自己，不要骗人，要做很真实的。然后我也准备了一个小的礼物或者小的惊喜，丹姐不知道，你刚刚在屏幕可能看到，今天是 Daniel 的生日 ，It's Daniel's birthday today。嘿，我们有一个蛋糕给他。
Oh my god!
我们会给你反正有一个比较大的蛋糕，然后可能这个结束我们就会一起切，然后就是要祝 Daniel 一个很快乐的生日。
谢谢我们的 co-host Alex and thank you my husband， 谢谢。
对，是阿门她的老公安排的。你看，他都不知道有这个惊喜啦。
可以给我的 audience 看一下吗？
可以，就是这个look，有这个可以点蜡烛的。That works. That's good. How do we open it? Just like this.
Yeah.
Oh, it's quite a big cake.
No, it's not.
Well, my sense is quite high. 挺大的。How do we open it?
This way.
这样打开了。
哦，
哦。
Oh, wow.
Oh. Wow, pretty, pretty, pretty. Thank you.
Here
thank
we
you.
go. Candles? Candles. No. Yeah.
Oh yes，我们也有一些蜡烛。I don't think they give us the nine. We'll figure that out.
You got these.
I got the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
那我们就得跟大家说再见，下次见。因为时间到了，然后我们要点这个蜡烛，然后一起唱 Happy Birthday。
然后给我们的 audience 一块 cake。
如果他们在的话，在 Take a Puna 可以过来吃啊。
可以过来吃啊。
对啊。
Wow. That's why my husband is the best husband.
Best husband.
Yeah.
最好的先生。
So we play the song every time when we finish. This is the symbol of the love. Here is the sound. So.
Okay, we'll get the baby as
All
well.
right. Woo! 可以。
All right.
Woo! It's all right.